Welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from Heart. Thanks ever so much for joining me on your August reading. As I said, I'll do 1 to 2 readings a month now. One for the whole of the month. Then if I've got time, we'll do a mid-month reading as well, okay? And they're shorter readings now. There's no point in me putting up 3 long readings. I don't have the time to do that anyway. I'm very busy with the website and lots of other things at the minute, so yeah, we're going to be keeping things shorter. You can still get an effective message across by keeping things shorter, okay? So, let's have a look at what's coming in for you guys. Oh, I've got a new tarot deck amongst my many. The Everyday Enchantment Tarot. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Really, really like this deck. Hard to get used to because the pictures are a bit weird, but it's very good. You'll see what I mean anyway. And as an advice card, we'll try the Angels of Abundance, okay, for after. So let's shuffle. What do you see coming in for Scorpio? Show me Scorpio in August 2018. Show me Scorpio in August 2018. Show me Scorpio. Split the deck into 3 as I usually do, like so. Collect that back up, like so. They are really lovely cards, though. Wow, you guys are skimming life, man. You're skimming the, you're kind of like ducking and diving and doing all sorts of stuff. Let's have a look. Right. So you guys in the month of August 2018 are showing us the 8 of Coins. Alright, and I think that you're very much focused on your work in the month of August 2018. Or, you know, you don't even have to be focused on work, for example, with the 8 of Coins. You can focus on anything. But the 8 of Coins takes a lot of dedication. So I think that you guys are very, very dedicated. Some of you guys it is work, but we'll see what... If he shows us another Pentacle card, probably, or even a Wand card, which ones reference career, that type of thing. It could be to do with career, work, that type of thing. But you guys are very focused on, you know, achieving a goal, getting a task completed with the 8 of Coins energy. Now, the reason that everything is happening is because of the 2 of Coins energy, which is showing here. And the 2 of Coins, it's a lovely card. I mean, I don't really go with the pictures on these cards because they're a bit weird, but you want to get paid, you know, with the 2 of Coins energy. And also, you're trying to stabilise your finances. So some of you guys, this is a financial reading probably, because the 2 of Coins is about, you know, managing your finances. You guys are trying to, you're very focused on your work, you're working very hard. 8 of Coins energy showing here. You want to get a task completed, because you guys need to, excuse me, get some water. It's my throat's very dry today. It's better. Because with the 2 of Coins, you guys have got things to pay out. The 2 of Coins, when it comes to money, is all about trying to manage your finances. So you guys have things to pay out and you're trying to manage your finances, okay? So this is about paying your bills, you know, paying a bill on this date, on that date, what's the right date? Should I pay the gas on this date? My water bill comes out on this date. I've got direct debits. I've got, you know, I've got standing orders. I've got all of those things. So that's what the 2 of Coins is about, trying to get yourself in line and trying to get yourself balanced. So some of you guys are trying to get yourself balanced financially. Now, in the recent past, you guys have had a little bit of a shock with the Tower. The Tower is all about having a shock, and sometimes this is it's where things happen unexpected. So with the Tower, you might have had a shock with an unexpected bill, for example, with the Tower energy. There could have been a shock in it, but because it looks like it might be financial, potentially, I think that you guys have had a bit of, I'm not going to call it chaos, because the Tower isn't always chaos, but there's been a bit of a shake-up in the recent past. And what's challenging you is holding on, keeping on in there, because you've got the 9 of Wands here, despite your battle wounds with the 9 of Wands. So some of you guys have really been through, you know, you have been through the mill. You've really struggled, some of you guys. So despite all these struggles and despite all these battle wounds that you've got, your challenge is to keep on going. Keep on believing that things are going to get better. As a result of that, the focus will be on the Chariot. And this is your determination to overcome these obstacles in the month of August 2018. The most likely outcome will be the 10 of Wands. So you're going to experience a little bit of not a mental breakdown, but you can see the woman screaming on the cards. So some of you guys may experience with that 10 of Wands energy a sense of, what's the word I'm looking for? A sense of pressure. Because on this card, but it's funny because she's screaming that I'm off around the head like shit. Yeah, just pressure. I would say that she's going to, you know, more than likely you're going to experience a lot of pressure, okay, with that Ten of Wands. A lot of burden. Let's call it burden with the Ten of Wands energy here. You'll experience that more than likely. We'll see what that's about in a moment. Coming into the immediate future, Queen of Cups, and this is you guys. So this is about settling down, taking time out, seeking some introspection about the situation. So this is all about following your heart and following your intuition with the Queen of Cups. And you are going to experience the achievement of a goal, because you've got the Six of Wands showing up here as coming in for you guys in the month of August 2018. The Three of Coins is, I think that this is the hope. And this is to start working hard and developing new ideas perhaps with that Three of Coins energy. Maybe the hope, because the Three of Coins isn't really about gaining money as far as I read the Three of Coins. It's about what you do to gain. So this, your hopes might be to set new plans in action, for example, with that Three of Coins, with the help of others perhaps. The overall outcome, I think, with this Eight of Cups sees you overcoming some obstacles in the month of August 2018, because the Eight of Cups is about walking away and release, okay? So this shows you overcoming something of an emotional nature. But remember, all the cards are interlinked, because when you get that Eight of Cups, you know, you might be finding it difficult on the job front, but that job front, that difficulty with the Eight of Cups that you're experiencing. So if it's, for example, you've got problems within your work and you want to move out of that, the Eight of Cups in the outcome will say, well, you'll leave it, you'll move on from it. Because that job might be giving you a lot of emotional stress. So it says, well, you're going to be leaving all this emotional stress behind. You can see the washing up is left up behind him. It's just pure dirty cups and spoons and stuff like that, you know. But this person's turned their back on it. They say, I'm turning my back on this nasty, gross situation and I'm moving forward. I'm seeing you guys overcoming obstacles in the month of August 2018. You're turning your back on them. Those obstacles really have affected some of you guys emotionally. So I'm seeing you guys being able to walk away from that emotional disruption that you've been experiencing. Let's have a look at why you guys are the Eight of Coins. Why is Scorpio the Eight of Coins in the month of August 2018? What's this Eight of Coins about for Scorpio? Well, the Knight of Coins. Okay, so I think that you guys are working towards a plan. You're looking to build something here. The Knight of Coins is all about building. We've got two coin cards, so this is probably a business reading or a work reading. This isn't love or anything. We'll do love in a moment anyway. We're going to do that as a secondary reading to this. But I think that you guys here, with this Eight of Coins, you're working very, very hard towards a long-term plan with that Knight of Coins energy, a long-term goal that you've got, possibly in terms of work, business. The reason that everything is happening is the Two of Coins. So I think that you guys are trying to bring things back into balance here. What's this Two of Coins about? What's the Two of Coins about? The Lovers. Okay, so some of you guys actually, it might be love, because you do have the Lovers. So even though you guys are, I think that you're trying to bring into, or it might be that you're going through an unstable relationship, for example, for some of you guys, because you've got the Lovers here, and the Two of Coins can represent something that's unstable. You might be trying to build, for some of you, it depends on how you read the card. The Two of Coins can mean it's unbalanced because it's up and down like this. The Two of Coins might be weighing up. The Two of Coins can also be, well, I need to try and bring this into balance. It's like temperance. So some of you guys, it might be with the Two of Coins energy that you guys are trying to bring into balance. It could be some form of a relationship. The Lovers, it doesn't have to be love, as I say. The Lovers is traditionally a love card, but it's not always love. So I think that you guys are trying to bring into balance, or you might have been going through some form of unstable energy to do with a relationship, that Lovers energy, which is why you guys are very focused on achieving some form of a goal with this Knight of Coins energy showing here. Now, in the recent past, you guys, and also if you guys are focusing on your work with the Eight of Coins and trying to achieve a goal, it might be because some of you guys are going through an unstable stage in a relationship. So you might be putting your work before that relationship because it's too unstable. In the recent past, you guys have experienced the Tower, and what's the Tower about? What's the Tower about? Okay, the Three of Swords. So I think that there's been you've experienced a breakdown, I would say, with the Tower energy. So some of you guys, it could be a separation. So this could be love for some of you guys, actually, because you've got this Tower, and that's chaos, okay? And that's, sometimes this is breaking free, but look at her face. It's not breaking free. It's chaos on the card. The face is showing chaos, okay? And heartbreak and disappointment, okay? So I think that you guys have experienced some chaos. some very kind of unstable energy, and with that Three of Swords, some heartbreak, some disappointment. It looks like it's off the bat of an unstable relationship for some of you guys. And it might be there's an unstable working relationship for some of you guys that you have experienced in the recent past. A major blowout, a major argument for some of you guys. For some of you guys, it's just a major upheaval going on here. Massive chaos and hurt and pain with Three of Swords energy. It might be that there's been chaos with three people as well with the Three of Swords, because Three of Swords can show three people who have got it in for you. So some of you guys, it might be a group of people you've got issues with as well. Your challenge is holding it all together, standing in your power regardless. Because if you look at how all those children there are pointing at this guy. They're jabbing at him. Can you see that? And he's just walking past. He's carrying on going. So I just feel that you've got, actually, I do feel that you've got issues with a person here or a group of people. Again, it keeps showing up issues for some of you guys with a group of people. And I think that your challenge is to keep on going despite people jabbing at you with that Nine of Wands energy. Despite the opposition, this is to keep on going. What's this Nine of Wands about? Star. Okay, so this is, you know, your challenge is to keep on going because you're going to attain this goal with the Star energy. There's going to be healing here as well with the Star. You might also have somebody who's reaching out to you and who's willing to help you with that Star. Look at the lady and how she reaches out to people who are asking for help. But the Star really in its entirety as a card speaks about healing. Okay, and it speaks about the attainment of a goal. So you've got to hold out there. Your challenge is to hold on out there because you're going to get what you want with the goal card of the Star. You're going to achieve healing and you're going to achieve, you know, positive endings and positive summation of the situation with the Star energy. You're going to achieve a goal here. You've got to keep on going, Scorpio. You're going to achieve a goal, all right? You might have had a blowout, some chaos and heartbreak here with the Three of Swords. You might have had chaos with three nasty people with that Three of Swords energy showing there, okay? You might have had a breakdown for some of you guys with that Tower energy, an absolute breakdown and heartbreak and crying and all the rest of it with the Three of Swords energy. Some of you guys might have gone through a separation in love, for example, with those energies showing up there, but carry on holding out there with the Nine of Wands being your challenge. Your challenge is to carry on going despite all of these energies around you because you're going to achieve and you're going to heal. As a result of that, your focus for the month of August 2018 will be to overcome your challenges. You are determined, I think, for the month of August. The energy around you is the Chariot. And what's this Chariot about? What's this Chariot about? Death, changes. So, the energy for you guys is to take control of the situation, keep on going despite the rocky terrain you're going through, Scorpio, because there will be a transformation with the Death card. But the most likely outcome will be the Ten of Wands. And what's the Ten of Wands here for? Why have we got the Ten of Wands? What's the Ten of Wands about? The Eight of Wands, okay. So, I think that the most likely outcome will be, you know, I'm not going to lie, I think that with this, the most likely outcome with the Ten of Wands is going to be a lot of pressure because there's going to be a lot of things that you're going to need to deal with that Eight of Wands energy. The Eight of Wands talks about rapid changes and a lot of things to deal with. So I think that the most likely outcome for the month will be that there's going to be a little bit of pressure here for some of you guys because there's going to be a lot of stuff to deal with the Eight of Wands. Also, there's going to be a lot of pressure because some of you guys are really going to be very fast, very proactive. It looks like you're dealing with a lot of very fast, very tumultuous energy with both cards. So you're just going to need to hold your head while all of these changes are coming into effect. Coming in, though, in the immediate future is yourselves, the Queen of Cups. And what Scorpio here for is the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Well, that's Page of Cups. That's nice. Okay. So this is you guys as the Queen of Cups energy showing here. And Queen of Cups is the dreamer. So you guys, and it's all about your dreams with this Page of Cups energy. So this is all about you guys on an emotional level in the immediate future in August 2018. Tapping into your dreams, tapping into your fantasies and tapping into your desires, okay? Because when things are difficult, the only thing that we have to hold on to is our dreams and is our desires and is our goals. And as it says, your challenge is to carry on holding on. Despite any opposition or difficulty some of you guys have been through, carry on holding on. That's your challenge because you are going to achieve healing and the goal that you're seeking with the Star. But you've got to carry on believing. And as a result of that, this is you guys with the Queen of Cups energy showing here. but she's not even taking a step back on this card. She's actually sitting down having a coffee with a friend. So some of you guys might be talking with a friend, talking about the dreams that you have, the hopes for the future, the fantasies that you have going forward. And coming in, you're going to achieve something here. You've got this Six of Wands showing up as the influence is coming in. And what's this Six of Wands about? What's this Six of Wands about? It's about the Seven of Cups. So I think that you guys are going to be achieving a goal when new options are starting to open up to you. You've got the Seven of Cups, and Seven of Cups often talks about new options opening up. Okay, so you guys are going to achieve a goal in terms of many options, many doors opening with that Seven of Cups energy. Hopes or fears? Well, the hope is the Three of Coins. This is the forming of a new action plan. And what's this Three of Coins about? Possibly working with others to devise a plan here. What's this Three of Coins about? Building is the Three of Coins as well. The Five of Coins. So this could be about, Five of Coins is usually financial instability. So this might be some of you guys forming a new action plan on how you're going to overcome, especially if there's anything to do with financial instability in this reading. Because the Five of Coins is all about financial, scarcity. So some of you guys might be looking to build your funds up again, for example, because the Three of Coins is all about building. Forming an action plan and working on developing that. Because the situation is, some of you guys, there's some scarcity in your life. It doesn't have to be financial. It is two financial cards, though. This could be a financial thing. But for some of you guys, and it might be a work thing. So how do I develop, how do I work towards building a dream with this Three of Coins energy? Building up on an idea. Building up a business idea, for example, with the Three of Coins. Because I'm going through a period of scarcity and lack with the Five of Coins energy showing here. Okay. The outcome shows the Eight of Coins. And what's Eight of Cups, sorry, what's this Eight of Cups about? What's the Eight of Cups about? What's the Eight of Cups about? There you go, strength. This is the overcoming of obstacles, and the outcome is the strength energy. Because you've got the Eight of Cups energy. But also, the strength card is also about inner confidence as well. Having the inner confidence. Having the willpower. Having the strength. You guys are overcoming any tumultuous energies here with the Eight of Cups. You're just turning your back on it. You're no longer willing to be a victim to it. Because you've got strength. With the strength energy showing here. You've got the strength to cut yourself off with that Queen of Swords energy showing there. Because the Queen of Swords energy is about cutting out what is no longer needed in your life. You've got the strength to cut out what is no longer needed with that Queen of Swords energy. The strength of ideas as well, moving forward. It's a beautiful, beautiful reading. We're going to quickly go through it again. Let's get the reading again on this. So, you guys are working very hard with the Eight of Coins energy. And that Knight of Coins can be anything. It can be a business idea. It can be a new job. There's a plan in action here. There's a plan in motion with that Knight of Coins energy. So you guys in the month of August 2018 are working very hard with the Eight of Coins. Developing a new plan of action with the Knight of Coins energy. Working towards a goal. Now the reason that everything is happening is because I think that there are some unstable relationships within your life. The Two of Coins being instability, and the the Lovers being relationship. And the Lovers can be any type of relationship, okay? So I think that you do have, for some of you guys, some very unstable relationships within your life. And that's why you guys are working towards attaining some form of a goal here with this Eight of Coins and the Knight of Coins energy. Now in the recent past, some of you guys have experienced a major upheaval, and it's caused real heartbreak, real tears. You might have experienced a major upset with the Tower energy. It could be with Three Bitches, Three of Swords. They come across. When you get the Three of Swords, sometimes this is disagreement. Sometimes these are bitches, witches, people who are quite nasty. There might have been some major disruptions some of you guys have gone through with the Tower energy. Some huge upheaval here. Could be a separation for some of you guys, especially if you're going through an unstable relationship at the moment. There might have been a breakup here with both these cards as well for some of you guys. And I think that, you guys, Nine of Wands, your challenges, you've got to keep on going. You might feel deeply wounded. You might feel like you're on your last legs, but you've got to keep on going because you're going to heal with this star energy. There'll be people around you to help you with this star energy. But also, Scorpio, more than anything, you're going to achieve a goal here. You've got to keep on going because your goal will be reached. And as a result of that, the energies around you guys will be the Chariot. And this is about taking control of this situation. You are on rocky terrain, but the focus for the month will be about taking control. Okay, because there's going to be transformation, and also death is your major card. So this is all about taking control because you guys are really transforming, and you're probably transforming in terms of how you're seeing the situation as well. The most likely outcome will be, though, there's going to be a lot of pressure here with this Ten of Wands energy. And that pressure will be on the Eight of Wands energy, for example. The pressure might be around how quickly things are changing. As soon as you start to change your mindset, it might be, fuck, oh my God, everything's changing so fast. I didn't expect it to change that quickly. I'm certainly seeing your goals coming in. It's absolutely freaking beautiful, the reading is. It's really good. You've got another really good reading. Coming in, you've got the Queen of Cups energy, which is you. And I'm seeing you guys discussing with friends, but also doing some internal introspection here. Or just doing introspection on your dreams with the Page of Cups energy. Okay? So we go from a queen down to a page. It's all about this Queen of Cups. If we look at the Queen of Cups about as a Scorpio doing some kind of internal work, thinking, contemplating, then what's this about the Page of Cups? Your dreams, your fantasies. Okay, so doing a lot of introspection about your dreams and your fantasies with this Page of Cups energy. Perhaps discussing, because she seems like quite an outgoing Queen of Cups, doesn't she? So discussing with a friend or a brother or a sister or a relative what your dreams are going forward. And you know what? You're going to achieve this. Because coming in is the Six of Wands. So you're going to achieve a goal. Okay? You guys will achieve a goal with the Six of Wands energy. And that goal is going to be doors opening to you finally with the Seven of Cups. Also, your dreams. Seven of Cups is all about dreams and fantasies, and so is the Page of Cups energy. So some of you guys are achieving a goal in terms of the dreams that you've had with this Seven of Cups energy showing here. The hopes would be, well, the Three of Coins. Three of Coins is to start developing, working with others. Start seeing the formation of the action plan. Because some of you guys have been going through a very unstable situation, especially for some of you guys it might be financial. The overall outcome shows the Eight of Cups finally by the end of August turning you back on some form of a problem here. But it's more about not being the victim anymore with the Queen of Pentacles and Eight of Cups energy. I didn't really see you guys as being the victim anyway. You don't look like a victim in this reading at all. But what I'm seeing is with this Eight of Cups energy, that finally starting to release, especially the emotional problems that this situation has caused you. Because you've got the Strength energy. For some of you guys, being able to walk away from this situation, the difficulty of the situation is going to give you strength. Okay, and put you in a place of power. Especially mental power with that Queen of Swords. Some of you guys turning your back on a very kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? A very unsatisfying situation with that Eight of Cups energy will bring strength to you. As you decide and as you are able, because she's a decision card, as there is a decision to cut yourself off from what is no longer serving you with the Queen of Swords energy. So it's a beautiful, beautiful reading, yes. And the thing is, you're putting the work in to do it. That's the beauty of the reading, Scorpio. You're actually putting the bloody work in. I don't know any Scorpio that sits on their laurels. I don't see that. I do see a lot of Scorpios getting depressed, I won't lie. I know a few Scorpio people. But once a Scorpio makes up its mind, that's the sting in the tower. Once something pisses a Scorpio off, it's like whoosh, you know. I don't see anyone on this reading sitting on your laurels. I see you doing this. This is you, Eight of Pentacles. Sorry, Eight of Pentacles. Working hard to achieve a goal. That goal is about a long-term plan, a long-term goal. The Knight of Coins energy. You're looking to build something. So when you got coin energy, you know that this isn't a fantasy anymore. It's not just a cup energy. Yeah, you'll talk about your dreams and your fantasies with your friends and that. Of course you will. But you've already started working on it. And you're achieving the goal coming in. You're achieving this fantasy, this dream. But also you're achieving goal. Six of Wands. Seeing doors opening up. Seven of Cups. That's the universe opening up these doors. Finally being able to leave a very unhappy situation behind with the Eight of Cups energy, bringing you a great deal of strength, confidence, as you're able to cut out what is no longer needed with the Queen of Swords. You decide not to, not to continue in whatever this negative pattern was. But I see you putting in the work. And also the energy around you is the Chariot. Success and victory, changes with the Death card, transformation. But also navigating your way through a difficult situation and finding that this is going to bring big changes, big transformation. And that's the energy around you because you've already put the work in, guys. Yes, something isn't working out for you with this Two of Coins. An unbalanced, I would say, relationship. And yes, you've had difficulty and hurt and pain, and for some of you guys, separation and difficult people to work with. But that's fine. You keep on going, guys. Keep on going. Your challenge is to keep on going because you're going to get your goal and your healing. All right? There's going to be a lot of pressure on you guys because there's so much stuff coming at you. But don't worry about it because you can cope with it. You know you can. It's just a fantastic reading. Phenomenal. Love it. Okay, let's get your advice card. Sorry about that. Let's get your advice card for August 2018. Let's get your advice card for August 2018. Conscious consumer. This advice card says you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. I don't know how that kind of ties in with this reading. It doesn't really, to be perfectly honest with you. Maybe that's for somebody else. Okay, but I think that as being a conscious consumer, really, if I were just to read the reading as a whole and say, without reading that bottom bit, which I don't really think, for some of you guys it might adhere to you, but I don't think it would adhere to many of you. I think that really this is just about you guys being very conscious of what you're going to consume into your life and what you're not going to consume. Okay, because being a consumer is what you buy into. So really, if I were just to wrap the card up and say it's an advice card, you guys are very conscious. You've stepped into your strength, you've stepped into your mental power, and you said consciously, this is what I buy into and with this is what I don't. So you guys aren't willing to buy into a negative relationship or a negative situation. What you're going to buy into is freedom. And that's what I'm seeing here because you're already putting the work in, Scorpio. It's a phenomenal reading. Brilliant. That's August done, and I might see you mid-month. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.